gentlemen and ladies, this is a live stream of Oilers After Dark. The Buffalo Sabres are in town to take on the Edmonton Oilers. The Sabres are 33, 32, and 5. Average. But don't take them lightly. They need a win. They need 2 points. The Oilers are 41, 21, and 4. They also need to win, but for a whole different reason. Let's hope the Oilers can build off the overtime victory against Montreal Canadiens. 2 straight games the Oilers have been in overtime. Lose 1, win 1. This concludes the 4-game homestand for the Oilers. On Saturday, the Oilers are in town. The Oilers are in Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs. And then Sunday at 4 o'clock, the Oilers are in Ottawa to take on the Ottawa Senators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the weekend games. Buffalo's goalie, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, is the best goalie in the league since January. Numbers don't lie. Stats don't lie. He is the best goalie in the league since January. We can be upset by it. We can all cry about it. We can all say how bad Buffalo is. But their goalie is the best goalie in the league, numbers-wise, since January. Skinner is 4th best. Take that for what you will. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I won't be at the Leaf game either. I'll be watching with my dad also, who is a Leaf fan. Go figure. Who's ready to play some hockey? Good times, good times.
Very vibrant and colorful here at Rogers Place. Culture, South Asians all across the world and right here in oil country.
Hi, friends. Yes, it is Southeast Asian Heritage Classic.
This evening between the Buffalo Sabres and the Edmonton Oilers. And big thanks to South Asian florists here in Edmonton. The final touches as we put the opening touches to the inaugural South.
It's just a special way of saying it's Hindu night tonight.
Presented by Rogers. Nice job, Rogers. Okay, if you want to know a little bit about South Asia, 8 states make up Southern Asia. Over 2 billion people. Their favorite sport is cricket. In fact, 90% of all cricket.
Gotta love cricket, guys. I absolutely do love cricket.
In cricket, the stick is a wicket. In
hockey, I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not a closet cricket fan. I'm a huge cricket fan. I love wickets. I love boundaries. I love getting 6s. I could talk to you guys about cricket till my face is blue and the cows come home. I'm a big cricket fan. Yeah, I know, looking at me, you wouldn't know that I'm a big cricket fan. But I'm a huge one. Ooda lolly, ooda lolly. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Thursday evenings.
Louis DeBrus and Jack Michael.
Well, Gene did well there on a number of fronts, but painting a picture about tonight's storylines. And Buffalo lost a big game to Detroit the other night, another one to Vancouver on Tuesday. Edmonton comes off yet another victory where they played just well enough, Louis. But
Here come the Oilers! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
squad that seems to give Edmonton trouble. Why?
They get motivated. Listen, they're 5 points out of a playoff spot. This is a team that believes they can still get in there and have to try and play that way. As you mentioned earlier, it's consistency. They have to get back into it. There's the wacky ending of that game. It was an overtime goal by Powers and company.
That's awesome, Lilo. That's awesome.
But this is a team that says that's where we want to be. They get elevated to play.
Hey, it's Gene Principe of Oilers After Dark. Lubo.
We're on our way out of the building. We had to be called back as Buffalo eventually prevailed in a shootout. The rematch straight ahead on Sportsnet.
Rogers Oilers Hockey on Sportsnet. Brought to you by Rogers. Catch every goal on Canada's largest and most reliable 5G network. And by Molson. Whether it's Canadian, Ultra, Export, or Excel, there's a Molson with your name on it.
Yeah, it's for a 2020. Well, as soon as possible. Some people say it
Yep,
now,
a lot of big games happening right now.
It's scary.
It's true.
Gas prices once again on the rock.
Hello out there, we're on the air. She's hockey night tonight. Kraken better win tonight. Might watch that game later as I play some baseball tonight. St. Louis is up. Yes, they are.
Entire life working to elevate the community and vision of what Edmonton is. He is a long-serving board member of the Brick Invitational Hockey Tournament and is passionate fundraiser. Campaigns such as Kids with Cancer Society, Sick Kids Foundation, the Edmonton Food Bank, and Free Play for Kids. Please welcome to the ice, Sonny Saito.
Ugh.
Our next guest is an inclusion warrior, paralysis recovery pioneer, and
Oh,
change
stop.
maker who defies the odds. In 2012, she faced a sudden spinal injury while on vacation, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. She co-founded Rayu Paralysis Recovery Center, an advocacy group called Wheels of Change, stars in a docu-series called Push, and is passionate about disability etiquette. Please welcome the one and only Bean Gill.
Yeah, as you fly off the freaking ramp.
Our final guest is the 2020 Willie O'Ree Award winner and co-founder of APNA Hockey, a sports network that assists diverse communities in the game of hockey from grassroots to the elite levels. A former professional hockey player, he comes from a family of lifelong Oilers fans and is currently coaching with the Okanagan Hockey Program in Penticton, BC. Oil Country, please put your hands together for Dampy Brar. And now, fans viewing at home on Sportsnet and those here in Rogers Place.
Hello, Oil Collector. Hello, Dan.
If you're able, remove your hats and join Canadian recording artist Jasmine Singh in the performance of the American and Canadian national anthems.
Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, with glory.
Hey, Roger, how's it going?
We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free, from far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee.
It's time! It's Vader time!
A look outside Rogers Place as it's cooled off here as we welcome the first official full day of spring, and the Edmonton Oilers welcome the Buffalo Sabres to town for a rematch of a matchup back on March the 9th where the Sabres were able to outlast the Oilers by a count of 3-2. That man wants another shot at the Sabres. He's won 2 in one lifetime against Buffalo, but he's been excellent in his last 7 starts, playing to a .941 save percentage. And at the other end of the ice, maybe the best goalie in the league for the last 3 months, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. You talk about a rising star, 30 saves to beat Edmonton on its 25th birthday, and he's emerging as a major force in Western New York. That man, Ryan McLeod, needed a half minute to score the first goal of the game for Edmonton, but the Oilers coughed up a 2-0 lead, partly due to that man, Dylan Cousins, who always seems to save his best for the Oilers. He'll take the opening draw against Leon Draisaitl, flanked by Vogel and McLeod. Nurse and Troy Stetcher once again paired together with Vinny
Puck
Desharnais.
drop, Oilers win the face-off. Let's go, Oilers!
On March the 9th, and it's the Classic Streaky game. Your starting line's brought to you by our friends at Scotiabank.
Stetcher shot, blocked in front.
In Canada's game, Jordan Greenway did not appear in the matchup 12 days ago. An early block on Stetcher, and it's lifted out by Zach Benson. A clear to center, and rifled back in by Darnell Nurse. Benson's still 18 years of age. It'll be Edmonton on its horse.
That's tough to say that, but okay.
Bouchard with 5 assists in his last 4 games pulls up. And we're underway here in Edmonton, Louis. A minute gone by. Always a tough matchup for the Oilers.
It is an important start here for Edmonton. As you see, they start the same line and score 29 seconds in.
You're all right, Shesterkin.
A good shift in the offensive zone, make the Buffalo Sabres defend, and that's what's going to have to happen tonight for Edmonton. This is a team that if you give them some space, you give them room, they'll find opportunities. They have players that can put the puck in the back of the net. Yeah, they're having.
We can't all be grammar aficionados and have perfect spelling.
Team only 5 points out of a playoff spot, and as you mentioned, right now, Luukkonen, one of the best goaltenders in the league. I think they've got a gem in him at 25 years of age, really finding his game.
Luukkonen is the best goalie since January 1st, stat-wise, in the NHL.
3 goals in exactly
The stats don't lie, guys.
of his last 27 starts.
He's really fucking good.
When you give up 3 or less, he's done it for Buffalo.
And too bad he plays for such a bad team that gives him no goal support.
Alex Tuck, and this will turn into an icing call against the Sabres, who were beaten in Vancouver 3-2 on Tuesday night. Took a number of penalties. Edmonton, meanwhile, Chris Knobloch told us Louis played just well enough to beat Montreal 3-2 in overtime on Tuesday.
Would like to make it a little easier on themselves. Never an easy game in the National Hockey League, but go out and do the things you can control, I think is what Chris Knobloch is talking about with his team. Have an effort to put pucks in behind. Go to work in this game. Don't feel like it's going to be an easy game and think that's what's going to happen. Dig in thinking it's going to be tough. And it'll be a
Come on, guys.
Tuck trying to center, and McDavid got just enough to take Thompson throw him off stride. Tuck tried to feed Thompson again. Thompson scored his first goal in this building, and Louis last year he scored one of the prettiest goals all year in this building. And he pulls up here a towering 6'5" presence. And Louis likes the way he shoots the ball. You can zip it. Here's a free puck in front, and it's tucked home by J.J. Paterka.
Around, just kind of get a piece of this puck into the middle, and Paterka stand there waiting for it. And he settles it down. Great poise in front of the net, though. He doesn't just slap at this puck, Paterka. He's got 22 goals now in the season. But
Bad defensive play.
29 seconds in.
Bad defensive play will cost you in the playoffs. You got to get Kane off the top line. He's not a top line player anymore.
The 30th time all year the Sabres have gotten the first goal. 30 times in 71.
How do I think the Oilers are doing playoffs against LA? I'm not going to worry about it until we play LA.
Paterka, as Louis mentioned, I mean, boys and
Personally, me, I don't think we're going to play LA in the playoffs.
only scored twice in his last 18 games prior to that goal.
I full-heartedly see the Oilers playing Nashville, Minnesota, or St. Louis in the playoffs.
Gets by him, and Paterka's all alone.
Tuck and Thompson with the helpers. And again, that's settled for Paterka just in time.
Yep.
And he's able to bury it. He's now second on the club. And Jeff Skinner, who had a hat trick in the win on Monday in Seattle, with 24, has 4 goals for the Buffalo Sabres.
It can't keep happening, but it will until the Oilers forwards learn how to play defense. And that's on Connor McDavid, guys. That is on McDavid not knowing how to stay in front of the net. Yes, Bouchard shouldn't have been so high up. Okay, that's fine. But fuck me, as a forward, you gotta know you're the last man in front of the net. Buffalo's gonna come, guys. They're gonna come in waves. They need to win. And I hate the people who say, oh, this is a mean-nothing game. This game I don't get up for. This game is just no interest, no tempo game. That's a defeatist attitude. A negative defeatist attitude. And I can't stand idly by why people say that.
Make it a tough night.
Draisaitl 3-on-2, and he threw himself offside.
And that's offside.
Frustrated with the way that puck hopped on him, and Jordan Greenway brings it the other way.
Yeah, McDavid was to blame on that. No doubt about it.
Very close to Buffalo. Here's Draisaitl firing out to center. One touched on by Matthias Ekholm. McLeod will pull up. Look for the trailer. Draisaitl on his backhand. Just missed short side. Rebound to McLeod. Cross ice.
That was close by McLeod. That's what the Oilers need to do. The Oilers need to up the tempo and up the pace on Buffalo. Up the tempo, up the pace. You up the tempo, up the pace, the Buffalo defense can't handle it.
He's been playing a ton, nearly 26 minutes when he squared off against the Oilers. He's able to muscle it inside the Edmonton blue line.
5 shots to 1 right now in favor of Buffalo. 1-0's the score for Buffalo. 15:33 left to go in the first period.
The injured Matthias Samuelsson, just an absolute horse like his dad was, Louis, gives the Sabres some much-needed heaviness when he's in there. Power a shot, and that's speared by Skinner.
This period brought to you by James H. Brown Accident Injury Lawyers, the heavy hitters in injury law.
No, this is a template here. Great outlet pass here to Draisaitl. Gets some speed to the middle. Just bobbles it a little bit. It was a 3-on-2 that it developed. And most likely a good chance with a poised play here by McLeod. Finds Draisaitl. This backhand had eyes up high on the shorthand side. There was a little space. And Draisaitl, one of the best in the backhand side, almost finds the back of the net there. Then a nice pass in front to Fogle, planting himself in front of Luukkonen, which will be really important. That's a template right there of what every line should be doing in this game. Find the offensive zone, work it to the net.
Kulak driving in on the left-hand side. Tangled up with Peyton Krebs, who's able to wrestle it free and chip it back to Nugent Hopkins across the CC for a shot. That's floated and in front. Corey Perry almost able to mash that one home. Loose in the corner, grabbed by Nugent Hopkins, playing with Adam Henrique and Perry tonight. CC stepping up over to Kulak. Shot deflected wide of Luukkonen. Rebound for Henrique. Just a bit of a momentum-turning shift thus far for Edmonton, though. Nugent Hopkins, one-timer blocked. CC did not thread that through. Now another opportunity for Krebs to move it out, but he can't get away from Adam Henrique.
Oilers aren't scoring 5 tonight. I'm sorry, BW. Oilers aren't scoring 5. Oilers aren't beating Buffalo 5-2, 6-1. If they beat Buffalo, they're going to win 3-2, 4-3. It's going to be a closer game than what we think it is. I'm sorry. Buffalo's way too good. They're too young and too good, and they got better with adding Byram.
Well, you mentioned an excellent follow-up shift here to go out and put pucks on the net. We talked about watch Corey Perry just works himself into the eyes of Luukkonen right here. He's got to look around him, doesn't see it.
Oh, who cares? We might as well be playing a team from the East.
In this game, with a big goaltender like Luukkonen, he sees a lot.
I'd much rather be playing Montreal. They don't have the goaltending Buffalo has.
From the points to get it down.
To be honest with you.
Sam Carrick was a perfect 8 for 8 against Buffalo in the face-off circle. And I just jinxed him. Clean face-off man for Lucas Rusick.
He's been good, though. Oh, so important. And, you know, that's one of the things, especially the penalty kill, that possession first to get a puck down the ice on the power play. You're in zone with the puck. I mean, we talked about it a lot for good reason, because when you have a good face-off team, you have the puck more often.
Yeah, Edmonton 5th in the league, coming in at 53%. Buffalo next to last at 46%. Gamble on off the puck by Yoko Harju, but Edmonton has it back in the offensive zone, digging at it. Is Carrick.
I wouldn't go that far that they're winning a cup, but they're definitely playing a good brand of hockey. They got the goaltending. They got the team to do it. I just think there's too many teams that are better than them.
Pulled out of there by Olofsson. He's had a tough season. It's a 20-goal scorer, dropping it off and on the move. A wrist shot. That was steered aside against Rusick by goaltender Stuart Skinner. Rasmus Dahlin, he'll step up and let one fly off a skate. And that was snagged by Skinner. A dangerous hop in front of the Edmonton goalie. And it's 1-0 for Buffalo. J.J.
Oilers better wake the fuck up. Telling you that much. Are you effing kidding me right now? Just a second, guys. Just a second. NHL fixed it, folks. NHL fixed it. Yeah, now we're going to talk about how great Buffalo was. We're going to talk about how great Buffalo is the rest of the time now. Because they got one goal on the Oilers.
Right here is the second man up. Eliminate that from puck, put it back to the blue line, and then he gets probably the best look so far in this first period clean for Edmonton as this puck comes back to him. And that's kind of the template we talked about. The first shift was out there, was the Draisaitl line that creates a couple, follow it up. You saw Corey Perry in front of the next shift with a good deflection in front. And then that good chance by Carrick. 3 shifts in a row, Edmonton hemmed in the Sabres.
But it is an 8-3 shot edge for Buffalo. 7 minutes in. Stepping up.
There, now I don't have to have so many stupid browsers open. That helps make my life super easy.
Beautiful pass, shot, and close save, and the rebound swept into the corner by Byron. After the initial stop of the Sabres, have some numbers coming the other way. Here's the dish to the trailer Greenway, and he elects to take a skate out near the blue line, then snap one off.
Blocked by Bouchard.
Cleared out to Warren Fogle, and now Bouchard activates up to center. Really turned it over to Peterka. The oldest active roster in the league versus the youngest. As Lou talked about, Buffalo the youngest, Edmonton the oldest. Never thought I'd say that. If the Oilers
I don't get it. Like, I get Sportsnet, you love your out-of-town teams. But you watch a Sportsnet broadcast of the Leafs? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, there's a penalty now.
Peterka's going to draw it here, and Buffalo will go to the power play looking to take a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, tough one into the zone as he just gets his stick in the wrong spot.
Buffalo now on the power play.
The right moment and a beautiful pass by Draisaitl. Ekholm has his spot to pick. Good save, Luukkonen with the left pad. Stands his ground, and then here it is right here is Peterka, who scored the 1-0 goal driving into the zone. Hyman swings that stick through and takes him down in the process. First power play to Buffalo.
It's been a problematic unit for Buffalo all year long. It's 27th in the league, 3 for its last 22. And again, with the weapons on this Sabres roster, especially after what they did last year, they could be Thompson able to come up with that draw. The return pass to him was broken up by an alert Adam Henrique and rifled down the ice by Nugent Hopkins. Nurse and Kulak round out the Oiler penalty killing unit, which has been clicking along at 85% all year long at home. 4th best.
No slash on Fogle, though. No, can't call those. Can't call the slashes. Only the trips.
Gives it up. Dahlin shot. Spent it off by
11 minutes left to go in the first period. 1-0 Buffalo. Shots are 8-4. Buffalo's on a power play. Hyman going off for tripping. Oh, another Sabre fell down. Call that a penalty too, right? Freaking joke.
Brings the Buffalo power play down to a minute.
Yeah, the one thing in a penalty kill you have to be is you have to be more urgent in the power play than those loose pucks. And you saw Kulak with a nice block and Nurse with the puck down the ice. Get to it first.
Thompson, he can really rip it in excess of 100. Tuck tried to put it in front. Ekholm stymied that. Played a great game against Montreal. Did Matthias Ekholm. Thompson across. One-timer ripped wide by Dahlin. And that was a 8 miles an hour on that one.
I don't even think he wound up all the way, Jim.
Who cares if he wound up all the way or not? Like, can we talk about how Draisaitl doesn't wind up all the way? Bouchard doesn't wind up all the way? No, can't talk about our own fucking players that way. God, I can't wait till I get my new computer and I can just show the other broadcasts.
Face off against pain with Advil Plus Acetaminophen. fight pain 2 ways for fast, effective relief.
Well, you can see why Darlene tied for second in defense goals this year with 17. Had a couple last game. He just rockets this one, and it wasn't much of a wind-up, just a beautiful pass back, and he rips it. Great entry by Cousins, who gets that chance, as you mentioned, Skinner's best save of the game so far.
Cousins always seems to get a couple of good looks against Edmonton. I thought he might have been Buffalo's best player 2 weeks ago, even though he didn't end up on the score sheet. Here's power across the line. Jeff Skinner's the power play comes to a close.
At least the Oilers can kill penalties.
4 goals to lead the Sabres this season. Streaky as always. And now taken behind the net with a backhand wraparound effort, which was smothered by Ceci. Edmonton back at full strength. Power to Benson. Across to Byron. Looking for a lane. That's it. Fly. Disappeared. Cousins had his shot blocked. He went down to Benson. And now Draisaitl ahead to McDavid. Coming over the line.
Big save by Luukkonen right there, though.
The hottest goalie in the league for 3 months. Benson had his pocket back. And here come the Oilers. Draisaitl, McDavid, Hyman, Draisaitl, ditching, Bouchard the trailer, shooting, save. Luukkonen doesn't know where it is. Still loose. And finally, Luukkonen able to come up with it.
McDavid's fighting mad. He's fighting mad. He's telling the ref right now, if you don't fucking call something, I'm going to beat someone up. Start calling shit.
On the last little sequence, loaded up after a penalty kill for Edmonton. Beautiful pass here. McDavid over to Hyman. He gets a one-timer away. Luukkonen denies.
Big save by Luukkonen, though. Can't take credit away from credit. That's some good stop hockey. Buffalo's 0 for 1 on the power play. Oilers have yet to get one. Why don't you look behind the scenes? Why was McDavid mad? Why do you think he was mad? He was definitely interfered with up and down the ice. He's getting held in the neutral zone. Why? Because he can be. Trip, no call. How does the ref, looking in front of the net, not see that Hyman was tripped? I don't fucking get it. Because the Buffalo stream, like I said, I have the Buffalo stream on my computer, guys. And their stream is about 30 seconds later, so it's kind of fun when I can watch commercials up here and see the play 30 seconds after it happened. Hyman was tripped in front of the net by Bo Byram. No call there. Heaven forbid you call a Colorado Avalanche player.
Come out so far to start the evening. UPL with some big saves, 10 in all.
Oh, there's the trip.
It was last game between these two teams.
Sorry, it was Skinner.
Mentioned that he's got a twin brother as they were celebrating their 25th birthday. His twin brother is Jaakko. He is in Finland and he goes to school to be an engineer. But when he was in Buffalo, they looked at Jaakko and thought he was Ukkonen. And they said, "Hey, what are you Luukkonen at?"
Now, there's no actual evidence that that conversation ever
That could be totally made up.
We should note that. Luukkonen makes the save off the draw.
He makes it work.
It's well crowded. Henrique gets the face-off, blasted by Bouchard, did not make it through. Here's Ekholm. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins, 11-1 on net. That was kicked aside by Luukkonen. Back to Ekholm. Bouchard. Ekholm. Setting it around the boards. Perry trying to snap it inside, and that was broken up. Alex Tuck is able to lift back to center. Sabres are staring at long odds. Likely going to miss the playoffs for a 13th straight year. Here's Nugent Hopkins in front, and that was swept in the corner by Luukkonen. If they get in, it's going to be UPL who carries it there. Shot by Bouchard, that was blocked. Bouncing puck, not clear. Henrique, no stick up top. for Zengiskirgensons. Bouchard. Dish it. Ekholm thought about a one-timer. Gives it to Bouchard. Still no shot. Wrister, and that was deflected.
7:43 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Buffalo.
Swing down the wall, but not out from Krebs. Bounced through the slot, and another chance for the Sabres. And this time, Owen Power will make certain of a clear. Lumbering through the neutral zone, play ruled onside. Power hits the trailer. Dahlin loads and fires and scores. 2-0 Rasmus Dahlin and Louis.
Oh, that's offside. Fuck you. What are you looking at, linesman? You got one fucking job. Literally one fucking job.
Just one, obviously, and it's going to come off. But that's the shot of Dahlin. I mean, you don't.
And fuck you if you think I criticize the ref too much. That is why I criticize the NHL refs. They're lazy, they're stupid, and they don't know their jobs.
This coach's challenge brought to you by Specsavers. Quality eye care.
Coaches should not have to blow a challenge because you are blinder than a fucking...
Case, Louis, you and I, with our untrained eyes, well, yours is trained, but that was a pretty obvious thing.
I have to see the replay.
Get on the fucking line! Get on the fucking line! Move 2 feet to your left!
And it was just that
You put yourself out of position!
off and your head's up, you're not really looking, you make that last little move instead of just...
Like, I'm sorry. You can get mad at me and say, yeah, you bitch at the refs too much. You complain too much about the reffing. This is why! You are the best officials in the fucking world, and you do shit like this. Yeah, no shit.
See, for me, the only way
Holy fuck.
that looked funny.
Get on the line, you piece of shit. Move 3 feet to your left. Straddle the fucking blue line to do your job, make the proper call. Fucking Jesus.
Noah Siegel and crew come through again for Edmonton. Of course, the lead was the one that called for the offside on the overtime winner that Louis was talking about, Owen Power. Eventually, the Sabres won it in a shootout.
But wake the fuck up, Edmonton.
We were literally walking out the booth. I mean, I was signing off. And luckily, our producer was on it. Here's a quick shot taken by Thompson, just muscling it on net. And Skinner able to come up with it for his 10th save of the evening.
Not an easy one either when you see that puck kind of bobble through a little bit of a resistance and stick and it's up on edge, and we've seen that a little bit for Skinner.
Fuck me, like, I don't know how hard it is to be an NHL linesman. You've legitimately got 2 jobs on the ice. Offsides and drop the puck.
Find that shot. So he changes the angle, number 1, he gets it away quickly with a little bit of traffic and disturbance, and Skinner has to make a good save.
Well, as we've seen in this building, he's got tremendous hands. Racing in from the left side, Scanmar trying to tuck it short side. That was broken up. I wonder how Brent is his dad with those hands, but I digress. Brent has hands that are dangerous too.
Coming back in here pretty soon.
Yeah, exactly. I better be
He's a tough customer.
Yeah. His hands are dangerous for different reasons. Here's Jordan Greenway against Kulak. Centering pass broken up. Luckily, I know I have Kim on my side if I need it. Here's Byron. Negated Benson initially. Then the second maneuver.
Wow, what a hook. Wow.
Now Byron to center. And it's Dahlin locating Benson, and now Jordan Greenway. Trying to power through CC. Thompson with support. Gets it back from Greenway. Sabres 1, Oilers no score. Thompson looking behind the net. Under duress from CC, and it's McLeod swinging it in for Draisaitl, and finally Edmonton will bust out with speed. Greenway didn't recognize McLeod, had a step on him. To the net, broken up by Dahlin, who erased the lack of awareness from Greenway. Perhaps did not recognize that McLeod can both, and it's golfed out by Thompson.
Sorry, Cody Ceci backdoor just waiting to pounce on that
first. Draisaitl easily eludes Alex Tuck. Hits the trailing Ducharme. Great shot. Save Luukkonen.
Saved by Luukkonen. He's going to stop those. Shots are 12-11 for Buffalo. Scores 1-0 for Buffalo. I'm sorry, but for fuck's sakes. Put that in your notes and smoke them. They gotta start figuring out which puzzle they're trying to put together. What picture they want to put. They gotta get on the same page and read the same book. Right now they're reading from different books.
We talked a lot earlier in the year, Jack, about him banding on those shots, maybe trying to do a little bit.
I agree, Lobo. Anybody thinking this game was a gimme is crazy or they don't understand hockey. It's either they're crazy or they don't understand hockey. That's my assessment of it. I'm glad they got the call right for sure.
This is what we expected, Louis. 26 shots already.
Yep.
Split evenly.
And some real high-quality ones from the Buffalo Sabres. This is a team that finds the slot well. Right here, what a shot by Tage Thompson. And again, he changes the angle. I mean, for a guy 6'6" with the reach that he has, that puck changes angle at least 6 to 7 feet before he lets it go. Brings it all the way in to load it up and shoot it. Good save, Stuart Skinner. As you mentioned, that's a 47-goal scorer from last year. A little bit of an off year this year. Has dealt with some injuries, but you know he's coming back and he's starting to shoot the puck. Very dangerous.
He'll be 35 and up next year.
I have no doubt.
And the Sabres, you know, a lot of them had career years last year, but the truth is always usually in the middle. Skinner to break loose on Troy Stetcher, gain the line, but then he's stripped from behind by Darnell Nurse. Skinner, that blocker save on Thompson, the glove save on Cousins, absolutely instrumental. And Edmonton staying within shouting distance here in the first period.
Oh, for sure. Well, that'd be awesome if Kane got one against the Sabres. He's already lit the Sharks up quite a bit. Now it's time to light the Sabres up.
Behind his own net for Connor Clifton, the ex-Boston Bruin out to Skinner. Looking for Girgensons, intercepted by Nurse. Change for Edmonton. Stetcher to Nugent Hopkins, he'll nudge it in.
3:44 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Buffalo. Shots are 13-13.
Here's Lucas. He'll get it back. Behind. Lucic watches, is making a cut to his right with Byron, and then he can. Olofsson shot and scored. And the Oilers
That's
too
two.
happy. Did they feel it was tipped on?
great job by Tyson Jost in front of the net just to screen Stuart Skinner. I mean, he tries to wave the stick and get a piece of it. I don't think that's high at all. I think this goal's going to...
Not high, but goalie interference, cross-check. I mean, you can take your pick, one or the other, right? But you're allowed to use your stick like that in the playoffs. You're allowed to push the person out of the way. You're allowed to cross-check people. As long as they don't fall over, it's all good.
I believe Jost caught a piece of that, Louis, but even if he had, I agree with you. When I got a second look at it, didn't look like it would have been wiped off the board. So 2-0 Buffalo, and now Ekholm centering off the pads of Lukin. And again, the task becomes that
2-0 Buffalo.
because of what Lukin has done over the last 3 months.
Well, I'll tell you, if you don't know who Lukin is, you're going to find out very shortly in the next year.
3 minutes left to go in the first period. One team showed up willing to play. The other team showed up thinking they were going to win.
27 career less goals against.
Here's Kane off the rush, a shot that's eaten up by Luukkonen with 2:43 to go in the period.
And again, if you're an Oilers fan thinking this game was going to be easy,
Run electric with the new John Deere Electric Zero-Turn Mower. Available now.
sorry about your damn luck.
From your local Martin Deere line. Run with us today.
This is the fucking NHL, guys. No games are easy. No nights off.
A little bit of a drive down the ice. Here's the shot.
CC need to play better defensively.
Spin, shoots, and he has an awareness of where that net is, and Jost does a great job in the ice. Does a great job in the ice. Evander Kane had a little scrum there afterwards.
2-0 Buffalo, first period.
Trying to get his team into it a little bit here, down 2-0. I don't mind that from Evander Kane. Drove to the net, got a good shot, went into the scrum, tried to stir some stuff up. And Jordan Greenway and him having a little bit of a stare down here.
Oh.
I'm in the middle. I don't like my positioning there.
I will say nothing because it's better to say nothing than to say something stupid. 2.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Remember, guys, it's only the first period. The sky's not falling. The world is not over.
Thompson, Sabres with a 2-0 lead. Moving in is Paterka, who opened the score. Tried to center and Stetcher. Read beautifully and ends up stealing the puck cleaner. Up the left-hand side, slashed back in by Tuck. Thompson gets up a lot of distance, but Nurse played it well up to Draisaitl. Pulls up, loads up. Now backhands it across. Beautiful look.
Hey, Northern, how's it going?
Penalty against the Sabres.
Oh, you mean the refs do know how to call penalties against the Sabres? That's a shocker. Color me shocked.
And now touched up by Skinner, and will have an interference whistled against Buffalo. So Edmonton will finish the period on a power play as Clifton to the box.
This has been the best line for Edmonton creating offense. Another beauty pass by Leon Draisaitl. I mean, he threads this through right onto the tape of Nugent Hopkins. He has a lot of time to pick his spot, and look at the distance that Luukkonen covers to get out, cut down that angle. But that draws the call on the play, and it'll be the first power play for Edmonton at a timely moment as Connor Clifton for interference in the box.
Luukkonen's 4th year in the NHL. Last year was the first
You don't have to earn everything.
a lot of work.
I'm sorry, man. Like, you may think I'm going to be picking on you, but I kind of am. You don't have to earn everything. Some things can just be fucking given to you. Sometimes your skill can just take over and it's not earned, it's given. You're still taking it. Doesn't mean it's earned. And I hate that philosophy. You have to earn it. No, you don't have to earn shit. Sometimes things are just handed to you on silver platters. Here's the service.
Power play to beat Montreal Tuesday night 3-2 in overtime. Bouchard to Draisaitl. A shot that was blocked. Nugent Hopkins after.
I hate that mentality you have to earn things in your life. No, you don't.
To go in the period. Nugent Hopkins.
A lot of it is right place, right time.
Hopkins. One-timer to save.
Goal! Zach Hyman! 2-1! They're saying Draisaitl, but I think it's Hyman's.
I agree. Hyman was right there. I think he made sure this one was going to cross the line, but Hyman in front, great job. Again, you take away the eyes, you see Luukkonen, a big guy. 6'5", 217 pounds. Up over top, Luukkonen has to drop down of this spin one-timer from Leon Draisaitl. He gets away to Flasher, goes up and then rolls down onto the tap, finds its way in the net. Hyman was there just in case, but a great little pass by Nugent Hopkins, finds him in the back of the net. And they finally had foiled.
That's what you need, folks. You need those breaks. You need the dam to break, and that may be the camel that broke the camel's back. 1 minute left to go in the first period. 1 minute left to go in the first period. Draisaitl from Hopkins and Bouchard on the power play.
As Yokoharu came back to stifle most of that shot. And with that first goal of the game for Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl's 18th on the power play. Save-on Boots has given away their first run. Of course, last year had 32 on man advantage.
Yeah, a little different look here, too, with Draisaitl moved himself to the middle. You saw Ryan Nugent-Hopkins fill on the left side, and then for McDavid in that one-time position. So just a little bit of a different look, but it's Draisaitl that takes this pass from Nugent-Hopkins, and it's the quick one-timer that foils Luukkonen.
Off the draw, Bouchard to Ekholm, the drive, and that's blistered up over top. Bouchard off to Hyman, into the net, his shot, and that was deflected into the corner. Thompson unable to clear. So Buffalo, the rare quick start to get up 2-0. Sabres have struggled in the first.
Interessante on that, but hey.
The penalty taken by Clifton that Edmonton cashes in on.
That's the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Shots are 17-14 for the Oilers. Unfortunately for the Oilers, they came out flatter than a girl from Saskatchewan's boobs. And just like that, they're down 2-0. Good thing they got a power play late, make it 2-1. Yes, that is a joke about flat Saskatchewan boobs. Women from Saskatchewan don't have them. It's okay, I'm from there. Trust me, I'm a professional. Anyways, guys, you're out-of-town scoreboard, and there's a lot to talk about with the out-of-town scoreboard. Just get you guys caught up on who scored, why scored, how scored. Okay. 18:55 was the score of the time of the goal. 16:34 was the score of the second goal for Buffalo. Buffalo scores a minute and 38 seconds in. Gets another one at 16:38. Oilers respond at 18:55 on the power play. Draisaitl from Hopkins and Bouchard. Okay, let's go through it. Your out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, I like this. I gotta show you this, guys. So when the Zamboni's on the ice, you guys get to see the Zambonis going around. Going around and around. Unfortunately, one of my NHLs is frozen, the other one isn't. Let me fix this right quick here. Huh. That's crazy because on my laptop, they're moving around in circles. Probably because I'm streaming on this and the quality is not as good. I find it funny. I like it. Just adds to the mystique. Anyways, out-of-town scoreboard. Sorry, I got ADD brain out for a second there. Squirrel. Ugh. Rangers beat the Bruins 5-2. Make the final in overtime. Hurricanes 3, Flyers 2. Also make it a final. Detroit doubles up on the Islanders 6-3. The Jets lose to the Devils 4-1. The Blues beat up on Ottawa 5-2. With 9 minutes left to go in the third period, Predators 2, Panthers nothing. 2-1 after one here in Edmonton as Buffalo is up on the Oilers. Still scores yet to be played. Chicago is in Anaheim to take on the Ducks. The Canadiens are in Vancouver to take on the Canucks. A game I'd be very interested in, the Seattle Kraken are in Las Vegas to take on them Golden Knights. And the Lightning are in San Jose to take on the Sharks. Great night of hockey for everybody involved. There's 11 games going on tonight. Definitely be interested in the Kraken Knights game. See what happens. Place your bets. Place your bets. Oh, why is the PlayStation broken? What'd you do to the PlayStation?
Please update one or more of these settings to get the most out of your experience.
Settings for what, meow?
Privacy.
Oh. Well.
So do you want to show these off, yes or no?
Not right now. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there you guys go. Now you guys can see them moving. It just took a while for it to catch up on my computer. I'll leave this here for you guys to watch and take a gander at. I think it's pretty cool. I will go away for a second and mute myself. You guys enjoy the rest of the period.
I'm not even watching on my phone. Hi, Northern. Baby is sleeping. I am going to go upstairs and game for a bit. I have not had a chance to do that in a week. Mama is going nuts.
Are you the only one who's memorized by these Zambonis? I love what NHL did. It is about time they came back with it, and it's just a cool little thing, right? Like, I love it, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be playing some online MLB tonight, by the way, guys. If you guys are in the Discord, come join me in the Discord. It should be fun. It should be. You guys can see how bad I am at the game. I didn't realize when I started my road to the show I had it on Hall of Fame, and holy crap, I was struggling. Lubo and I had about a 90-minute conversation while I was playing. That was fun. Like, that's enjoyable to me. Like, I don't need to do anything. I just sit there and do what I usually do, just game. But yeah, that was hard. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't hitting the way I usually hit. I'm like, Hall of Fame? Who the hell plays on Hall of Fame? Apparently this guy. I got drafted in the 6th round by the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm the number 4 center fielder for them. I like the storylines. I like it. I like the fact that they had the combine type thing. They had the draft type thing. You can actually talk to your agent. Not just sit in a locker room and this guy tells you he's got to do things. What Discord? I'm with you on that. I don't know too much about Discord. I just know about click and shoot. Good goal there by Draisaitl, though. Need more of it. Oilers need more of that in the second period. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, though. I didn't know that Derek Jeter had such a hard time cracking the MLB lineup. And if it wasn't for Bernie Williams missing his flight, we never would have had a Derek Jeter.
Rocky IV. That's right. He's cut. He's cut. He's not a machine. He's a man.
All right. I love Tony. He was good as Apollo's manager, and he found a new level. Well, he was sitting in that sled. Remember Rocky lifting that huge thing? Him and Adrian and a pile of boulders. All right. Down low. It's Draisaitl.
You recorded what, sorry?
Trying to shrug off. Checked. And then was pickpocketed by Zach Benson.
What did you record?
18-year-old, and Jordan Greenway is offside for Buffalo.
The Zambonis going around and around?
All year, but the Sabres had led after one.
I'm so confused.
Edmonton set a lead 26.
Second period is underway. Oilers down 2-1 after 1. That's okay. They'll come back. They always do.
More open. You're going for a little more high-risk plays, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Hey, Jerry, how's it going?
It's typically the other team that's coming at you a little stronger.
There's a poor play by Darlene, but Hyman was back-checked by Alex Duff. I think the thing is, though, the Sabres have got to shake themselves of that habit, because last year they finished strong, but, you know, it's one thing to go 9-1 when you're kind of out of it already. It's another thing to do it when you absolutely have to have it. And I think the same what you said when you break it down to individual game. Start out, man, give yourself a chance.
Absolutely. Ask your friends to subscribe. Hit the like button.
Stolen away by time. Sabres are 13-1-1 this year when they do have the lead after the opening 20. Darlene is sending it deep. One of the reasons for that is Luukkonen's improved play, but another is the fact that, like Edmonton, Buffalo's a strong third-period club.
Like Edmonton, Buffalo's.
Operating behind his own net.
Nice. Happy for you on that.
Adam Henrique. Hopkins picked it up and then rattled off his stick and sailed out.
13 shots in the first period by Buffalo, 16 for the Oilers.
Clifton steps up. It was his penalty. that led to the Draisaitl power play goal that has Edmonton on the board. Corey Perry fires right wide to Kulak. Sends it behind the Buffalo net, reaching for it. Henry. Nugent Hopkins trying it loose from Bryson, but there's support with Clifton. He'll launch down the middle. That was not a touch for Krebs, and it's an icing against Buffalo.
Icing against Buffalo.
MIC is a proud partner and the official medical imaging provider to the Edmonton Oilers. Make MIC your choice.
Well, we saw the growl come out from Evander Kane in the first period of the end. He takes a healthy run at Peterka. Boom. I mean, those are the hits that we just haven't seen a lot of lately from Evander Kane when he's running around like that. He makes everybody in the opposition hear footsteps, and that's always a good thing on the forecheck.
Face-off won by the Oilers.
Darnell Nurse across. Troy Stetcher, that one took a weird hop on Draisaitl. J.J. Peterka, like Draisaitl, German film crew working on a feature with Leon Draisaitl over the course of this week in Edmonton. They'll follow the club on its trip out east and get a look at that Draisaitl-Stützle matchup, Edmonton-Ottawa, this upcoming Sunday.
Yeah, the German crew that's in Edmonton is pretty funny, people.
Three-game Eastern swing. Didn't realize Greenway was there. He tried to put it out in the slot for Cousins, knocked away from him, and Zach Hyman able to clean it up. Throws his way down low. Cousins able to take over for Buffalo. Nudged it ahead for the activating Owen Power. Second-year pro out of the University of Michigan. Now Greenway. The first player ever to play in the Olympics, the NCAA postseason tournament, and the Stanley Cup playoffs in the same year.
Oh yes, he's your guy for it. He's definitely your guy.
That's unbelievable. That's a good hit, too.
Cousins. That's a guy who's played Edmonton in past Buffalo matchups. You saw that graphic. The Sabres have won 9 of the last 13 between these two clubs, including 4 of 6 here at Rogers Place. Nugent Hopkins charges in from the right-hand side. Fell down. He flipped it down low. Ekholm gives it up for Corey Perry. Adam Henrique, Nugent Hopkins.
What a save by Luukkonen. Oh! 16:01 to go in the second period. 16-13 shots for the Oilers. Luukkonen answers the bell.
By Nurse late. Here's the big hit by Darnell Nurse. Taking a look as he steps up. Boom. Just getting that position, and Cousins kind of gets a little two-steppy there before getting knocked down. This is a beautiful pass.
Hey,
by
Northern.
Henrique. And, you know, this tandem's starting to find some chemistry. Two guys that are cerebral players that move around the offensive zone well. That's a beautiful pass out of the corner, and that look says it all by Nugent Hopkins. How did that not go in?
Luukkonen, the second-round pick of the Sabres in 2017. The Ontario Hockey League goalie of the year. All-star down in the ECHL, so he's built his career block by block. And now at age 25, he's blossomed into one of the rising stars in the league. McDavid triggers a 2-on-1. Ekholm and Evander Kane. Ekholm and
Ekholm! Skull! 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 2-2!
Starts the defensive zone. Good coverage down low. It's aggressive pursuit by Hyman on the wall. Puck turns over. Boom. It's out of the zone right here. There's the aggressive play on Dawley. He doesn't play it soundly. A Bouchard. One out left pass to McDavid. And then Ekholm activates with Kane. And this is the right decision. Little change of angle, toe drag.
Absolutely, Lubo. Absolutely.
Just gets this zipper through. Just a great release, too.
3-2.
He's going down to the screen. And it's 2-2.
Matthias Ekholm with his 6th of the year. 4th in the league at plus 32. And Connor McDavid picks up point number 109. But Peterka has drawn his second penalty of the game as he charged in right off the draw left wing and draws a hook against the Edmonton Oilers' Cody Ceci.
Right off the face-off, Peterka
Wow.
with a nice play just to chop this puck forward. Oh, they're going to give them both one here, it looks like.
Yeah, diving. Yeah, you get a little diver, eh?
Maybe not.
No,
No,
I think
He
Paterka.
got the penalty. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he knew he should have went for
And
diving.
he kind of pointed at me.
Rasmus
Yeah, I was
Dahlin
gonna
comes
say
over
he
and
didn't even
says,
go
hey,
down.
what are you
How
doing?
did he embellish? He didn't go down. But okay, no question.
Never mind.
Of a can opener. By CC.
Ekholm's like, yeah, I'll score again. Yeah, watch this.
Drew got his feet
Watch
open
this.
and drew that call.
Watch this.
See Dahlin, he goes, hey, JJ, Edmonton doesn't need more help.
By the way, you didn't have a header on the bottom.
Gulak lost the Adamanry. And Ryan Nugent gets out there with Gulak and Nurse, who's charging into the wrist shot that stopped.
I really don't like these jerseys. I will be the first to admit I've never been a fan of these jerseys. I won't ever own one. I don't like them. Bouchard with his second assist of the game. Keep that work up, kid.
Thompson to Greenway. Out to Dahlin. No lane there against Connor Brown.
4:32, CC gets a hooking call.
Derek Ryan, a one-timer. Paterka had it partially blocked and then healed wide by Thompson on a setup from top. Dahlin across to Paterka. To the middle of the ice. Beautiful read by Bouchard. Didn't get it out. Dahlin a shot. And that grazed the goalpost. Dahlin, Greenway. Thompson fires and a save made by Skinner. That popped off the plexi and ultimately out of play. Paterka and Ekholm came together. 47 seconds left in the minor to CC.
Paige Thompson a little frustrated with himself. Had a great chance in front of the net. This is a more assertive power play than we saw in the first period for Buffalo. Snapping it around, looking to shoot the puck, looking to have traffic. It started with the Tuck entry. This little backhand pass by Tuck had eyes. It was a great defensive play by Bouchard. Earl, this is an easy one-timer in the net. For Thompson, not Brister through traffic, had eyes as well. Just a singer by Dahlin. We've seen his slap shot, we've seen his wrist shot twice, one taken back in the first period on an offside call, and that one was a laser.
We got ourselves a good little hockey game here, folks.
Draw. Clears back to Byram. And now Jeff Skinner. Double teamed on the half boards. Byram came over, wrestled it free, tried to center, and a good read by Adamanry. He'll flip it down.
Well, I guess I should say we're on the PK. Sorry, guys.
And Sam Carrick both killed.
I was in my own head there.
A lot of penalties in Anaheim. One of the reasons they were acquired in tandem at the deadline. Jeff Skinner whistles one across the Byram. Now Owen Powell gives it up. Dylan Cousins curls it back to Powell. No shot now. Lets one fly. That might have clipped Skinner on its way by. Byram to Skinner back behind. Benson late getting there. Gulak takes advantage.
Power play over.
With numbers, McLeod drop pass Fogle.
Oh, that would have been pretty if McLeod could have got his stick on it.
Now Fogle behind the net. A storm to check in front. And that puck rattled wide. Nurse in the vicinity. With Owen Powell. Benson put it up the boards, but not out. Ekholm. As Edmonton an opportunity to seize the lead here. Hyman's shot was denied as he walked out in front. Normally you'd see Hyman, McDavid, and Draisaitl right off the draw here. Fogle and McLeod so effective 5-on-5. Now, late coming comes McDavid and Draisaitl to join Hyman. Buffalo still has not cleared the puck. Cousins had an opportunity to, just got it over the line. Carried back in by Hyman against Cousins. Byron came over to deflect for Power. Not out. Bouchard. Matthias Ekholm. Crosses one time and ripped wide by Draisaitl.
That should have just. Ooh.
To McDavid.
Oilers are playing with team emergency now.
McDavid sensing an opportunity, rolls up.
1/2/3/4.
Timer Bouchard and that hit Byram in front and was slotted out to McDavid.
Boy, he's shaking up on that one.
Oilers have the Sabres in desperate trouble right now. Draisaitl snapped it across. McDavid. Bouchard. And a great play by Skinner to challenge up top and force it back into the zone. More negative just to get McDavid and Draisaitl off the ice, but they're still out there with Corey Perry. Draisaitl, beautiful drag to stay onside, and a nice read and a breakup executed by Rasmus Dahlin. Draisaitl tried to tuck it back in.
Oilers are definitely buzzing. I like this Oilers squad. Oilers play like this, there's nobody that can keep up with them.
Perry comes in on the forecheck. 2-2 our score.
Now the key is to play like this. Oh, just tipped wide by Corey Perry.
Losing his stick was Russo, who picked up his third NHL point in the first period. 2 assists in his 10-game career. Olofsson. Backhands, and again, sloppy, failed clear by Buffalo. Nugent Hopkins down low to Corey Perry. Sabres are giving the Oilers second and third opportunities. They're starting to pay for it. Yokohari up the right-hand side, Olofsson.
Starting to get their feet moving. Starting to get a little urgent. That shift by Zach Hyman and set everything in motion after the penalty kill. Outstanding.
They're cooking with peanut oil.
The corners, extended shift in the offensive zone heading into Sabres. This second period, tough to get off the ice with the long shift.
I agree. Buffalo fortunate not to be behind right now.
Yes, Rosie is squeaking.
Thompson for Alex Tuck. Troy Stetcher came over, but now Thompson. Here's a chance. Wrist shot and high. Good save on Bryson by Skinner. Bryson in front, Tuck shot, and that didn't make it through. Bryson's only goal this year came against Stuart Skinner. He had a terrific look there. Now Thompson fires another big save by Skinner. You do not want to give Thompson that look again.
Yeah, you might want to take that 6'6" righty in the slot.
Here's Connor Brown, weaving his way through the neutral zone. Bryson to Thompson, and now Tuck will give it back to Tage Thompson. Up to J.J. Paterka and swung in deep. Matthias Ekholm up the middle, that's deflected high in the air, bouncing puck.
9.5 minutes left to go in a second period. That's offside, ref. That's offside. No, don't blow it. Okay. What do I know? Let him play even though he intentionally touched it.
Here's Byers weaving his way in. Greenway will wind it around, but that was picked up by Matthias Ekholm. Buffalo led 2-0. Late in the first period, the Oilers have tied. Here's Drysdale heading for an entry to center for Ekholm, who's
Oh, you can't be feathering that pass. You got to whip it across to him.
Best at finding a way to sift that through a defender, and he gets a piece of it. Or else that's a one-time for Ekholm.
Howard could not get it out. Another failed clear for Buffalo. Fogle. Boucher.
Oh, Draisaitl misses the net by half a foot.
Luukkonen on the short side. Again, Luukkonen came out to challenge there. It might have cut off the angle, Lou. You had a better look at it behind you.
Yeah, he was aggressive. Great movement for a big goaltender.
Oh, hey, Race fan, how's it going? Who did you have that got your bracket busted? Don't tell me you had BYU. Please tell me you didn't have BYU.
You're right.
BYU.
Get out there and really cut down the angle.
Yeah, I actually had the Dukes to beat BYU. I'll be completely honest with you.
Crowd right now at Rogers Place sold out as per usual. The Oilers.
Yeah, she's waking up from her mid-afternoon nap. My wife will come get the monitor. I'll just bring the monitor up to her in the commercial. Shot off the mask.
Skinner feels like that mask might have been dislodged.
Yeah, that mask was definitely dislodged there, bud. Yeah, bud.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. So we're going to have a timeout on the ice. Skinner, the flow exposed on Sportsnet, where tonight, game is on. Buffalo and Edmonton locked up at 2.
Closed captioning is brought to you by LottoMax. The next LottoMax jackpot is an estimated $25 million. Withdrawals Tuesdays and Fridays, you can dream to the max.
Simply Spiked Lemonade. Real fruit that left the farm and has seen too much to ever go back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one I got wrong too. Everything else is good for me. But I didn't have Kentucky winning the next round. I had them winning this game. Kentucky hasn't looked good the last, I'd say, 3 weeks. They haven't looked good at all. So I only had them winning the first game against Oakland. But that's why you play the games, right? I'll tell you guys who I have for tomorrow's games. I have San Diego over UAB, Marquette over Western Kentucky, UConn, obviously. Clemson, I have Auburn. I have Colorado over Florida. Texas A&M over Nebraska. Duke over Vermont. Purdue over Gambling State. Alabama over Charleston. Houston over Longwood. Wisconsin over James Madison. I have TCU over Utah State. And I have St. Mary's over Grand Canyon. That's who I have so far for tomorrow. So if you caught all that, if not, I'll write it all down for you. Yeah, I'm a big bracket buster, guys. I play the NCAA bracket.
Really has gotten himself into a groove.
Ooh, interessante. You got the Blue Jays to take it all. They squeaked by today, my friend.
Catches Skinner in the side of the helmet. He comes over, got some issues. Calvin Pickard beside me here just looked at him in the eye and said, great saves, keep it going, because he made a few beauties.
Pickard made a few of his own in the win over Montreal.
They squeaked by today, I tell you that. Akron gave him a run. 7.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Shots are 20-18 for the Oilers. Scores 2-2. Sorry, guys. Let's get back to hockey. Like I said, I can talk about any sport anytime. I'm just a sports guy. My wife hates it. Yeah, Purdue Boilermakers need to come back. Yeah, that was rough. You're an alum from Purdue? That's awesome, Ryan. Congratulations on that. Oof. You can't have this guy wide open.
Moving in, looking for Thompson, slashed away from him by Bouchard. Tuck, looking for Thompson, and again Bouchard in the proper defensive position. Byron. Owen Power, and he coughed it off. Second time and race for the puck. Lukin, poised as can be, floats one up the middle. And Kulak is able to knock it down eventually. Now McDavid. Getting it open, Brett Kulak for a shot.
And that's out of play. 6:41 left to go in the second period. Entertaining game. What are your thoughts on Purdue, my friend? I want to hear it because, yeah, I follow. Like, usually I've gone to quite a few Final Fours when they were in Indianapolis. That's such a great building to have baseball. Yet you think tomorrow's upset central? Never know, right? You just never know. Ooh, that's going to be a really good game on Saturday. Cincinnati versus Bradley. I speak English. Cincinnati versus Bradley is going to be a really good game on Saturday. Oh man, Wake Forest is really, really good.
The Oilers, as it was guaranteed win night at least for one of the Drysiders.
Yeah, that was a great experience heading over to Cologne. Cody Ceci off to Leon Draisaitl. Backhands it over.
It's a good signing.
Tried to hit full right and missed it.
That's icing. That Stefan signing, it's a good signing. Really good signing. Full circle signing, but good signing.
McDavid, the Edmonton Oilers, Austin Matthews, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Saturday is going to be fun to watch. Hockey, hockey, hockey.
CBC, our colleagues Chris Cuthbert, Craig Simpson will have that one.
5 o'clock Saturday.
What a massive tilt between two teams with
I'll be here. I'll be up for it.
having, again, major seasons. Paterka loading up, shooting off the blocker of Skinner.
And that's out of play.
6 minutes to go in the second. Shots split evenly, 20 across the board.
21-20 shots.
Dennis and Mary making the charge down south to see their beloved son.
Looking forward to it, seeing mom and dad. It's always special going back to Ontario. Obviously, I was born there, but for a lot of players and personnel going back to Ontario for the one and only trip through the province.
Did you, do you remember your first game at Maple Leaf Gardens?
I do, absolutely.
But you weren't a Leafs fan, bro.
I was a Wendell Clark fan.
Oh, all right. No. Gee, I wonder why.
Wendell Clark, good old Saskatchewan boy.
And a shot blocked and deflected out of play.
So I guess I
Do I want baby and bottle?
kind of in between.
You worked some
like
camps
players,
with
not
Wendell
necessarily-
Clark.
I guess so.
When you were young?
What was that?
Didn't you work some camps with Wendell Clark
I
when
did,
you were
yeah.
young?
Yep.
Yeah.
If I must have the baby and the bottle.
I loved watching him play, the way he played the game. I mean, he was a throwback. Score goals, knock you out in the same shift.
Oh, I could talk about that Ohtani situation for days, my friend. So I guess that means Ohtani's going to play 1 year with the Dodgers and then quit.
Wrapped up in the corner. Nugent Hopkins guides back to Darnell Nurse. Drags to the middle. Beautiful move. Nurse, a shot. A save.
Mind that shot by Nurse because there was a screen in front. I believe it was Corey standing right in front of him.
Jordan Greenway locates Clifton, the trailer, and a save. Skinner, rebound, Greenway, and the stick lifted by Mary.
That was a penalty against Edmonton that should have been called.
Looking for an Edmonton lead. Snatcher, drags
I don't know who was that forward coming back, but they tripped Greenway. That should have been a call.
out to Matthias Janmark.
Is she actually holding the bottle?
Stetcher and Nurse
Oh my
maybe
God,
attack
you're too young.
on the ice.
Child,
Not something we necessarily
you're 2 months old. You can't be holding the bottle already.
But there's such a
What happened to her
smooth
face?
Ekholm
She's
dropping it off
spoken
for
up
Bouchard.
like that twice this week, so I'm gonna pull our sheets and wash them.
Janmark let it go through to Sam Kerr. His centered pass broken up by Olofsson, lofted the other way by Yokohari.
I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it after
Bouchard.
the hockey game tonight, the post-game video, and playing some MLB.
Kerr to Ekholm to Connor Brown.
I haven't watched AEW in almost 3-4 weeks now, so I'm about a month behind. So please, no spoilers.
We approach 4 minutes to play in period 2. A drive by Byron did not make its way through, and now Bouchard has Connor Brown.
Come on, Connor Brown, let's go.
Byron pursued. Brown's going to be facing 2 of his former teams on the upcoming trip. CC did well to hold the zone. Vander Beek tried to put it down low, but Dahlin knocked that astray and gets it back from Byron.
Downtown Connor Brown.
Wrist shot saves Skinner. Rebound thrown around to Jeff Skinner. Little spin move. Buffalo has beaten Edmonton 4 times in extra time over the last few years, including that shootout win 12 days ago. Clifton be heading that way again. Another tight game. Edmonton had played the fewest one-goal games until about 3 weeks ago. It was 6 of the last 10. Oiler tilts.
I heard that they got a really big name signed with AEW female-wise, but I haven't seen it. So, no spoilers, please.
And it's a bit of a change-up from
Of course it is.
that finds its way home.
And it's a beautiful pass afterwards. Clifton's the one that beats his man down the wall, steals that puck, carries it deep, and then the quick little pass out to Peterka. And it's all because he gets to that puck first on the wall. That puck does not get out of the zone. It's held in, and Peterka quickly shoots it. You're right. A little bit of a fan, a little bit of a change up, and it finds its way home. 3-2 Buffalo.
I think CC tying up a stick actually helped.
3 minutes left to go in the second period. Buffalo 3, Edmonton 2.
And a tough save from the slot. Clifton to Peterka for the latter's second of the game. Third time he's done that in his career. And Peterka, who had 2 in the previous 18 games, has 2 tonight, 23 on the season. And Buffalo leads 3-2. This will be icing.
And that's icing against the Oilers. 2.5 to go. 2:19 technically.
Dive into your next adventure with a Sea-Doo Switch pontoon or personal watercraft. Available at Martin Motorsports.
Skinner preparing for a face-off to his right. Edmonton on the verge of taking the lead. Luukkonen several quality stops. Likewise, Skinner. And a bit of a change-up from Peterka. Snakes its way home. Rusick to the point. Owen firing. And Vogel did well to force just a send in. That's going to be played by Stetcher. Rapidly cleared to center as we go inside 2 minutes. Buffalo looking to take a lead into the third period. Edmonton led entering the third 2 weeks ago. Rickett shot off the rush. Bidding for his second of the night, Olofsson missed the net. Corey Perry streaking down the right-hand side. He was hip checked against the boards, stayed with it, and now you've got a pile up in the corner. 4 players digging hard. Chiseling is Adam Enrique. Finally carved out to Bouchard. Across to Ekholm. He fires, and that deflected off of Perry. Rolled into the corner. And Tuck was able to nudge it through Ekholm and back to center. Pace is slowed here. Minute 10 to go in the period. Ekholm lifts ahead for Adam Henry. Off the boards, ripped by Ekholm, and that hit Perry, and I think got out of play. Or was it Nugent Hopkins? Might have went off. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins.
Yeah, it snowed just enough to say it snowed. It covered the car a little bit, but nothing more. It didn't really stick around. Yeah. It snowed just enough to say it snowed, to be completely honest. Whey. Oilers going to need one of those third period comebacks. Nothing comes easy for the Edmonton Oilers, but hey, this is what you want. You want a team to go through it in the regular season. You don't want everything handed to them. You don't want it going easy. You want them to face a little bit of adversity, a little bit of ups and downsies. This is such a stupid commercial. Yeah, shake your head at the gas prices. Your electric prices are more expensive, you freaking dildo. Yeah, Jamin code. Yeah, you're paying $100,000 to have a Jamin home. Hi. Are you good?
way, it goes another little bit of a change up and finds its way home. You create your chances on that good strong play down the wall by Clifton, and he finds Peterka with his second.
You see Skip extending that right pad, and I think the slight deflection by Season turned it back to the inside, and it ends up going 5-hole. Oh, here's a failed clear and a bad one, giving Edmonton a second look and a shot clock.
Score! Zachary Hyman, 3-2 Oilers. You know how hard it is to do a baby on your lap? Sorry, baby, I know you're gonna drop the ball and you're gonna cry. I know, cry, just for a second. Just for a second.
It's a turnover in the zone that creates this quick chance right here. Little flop out of the zone, doesn't go. As a result, just get the puck to the net. This is a nightmare for Hyman. He just kind of deflects it with the stick hand. Well, he hopes stick anyway. Definitely catches maybe the stick. They're going to take a look at this to see if it did go off the hand.
Buffalo's considering a challenge here.
Yeah.
Who cares if it went off the hand? He didn't push it in. That's a goal. Go ahead, challenge.
Yeah. If it's anybody else, it was a for sure goal. But Zach,
challenge it. Go ahead. Take the power play. We'll take the power play. Challenge it. Go ahead. We'll take the power play. Challenge. Challenge.
and he's pretty concerned.
I know you're not getting any. You're not getting any. There's no.
Because it's right where maybe the hand joins the stick.
The hole in the nipple isn't.
And it looks like it's a good goal. It's going to count. Well, you know what? There's the luck changer for Zach Hyman. His 47.
There you go. Zachary Hyman ties the game at tree.
Like, hey, drop the puck. And they do. 3-3.
Drop the puck. You suck. Oh, here comes Zach Owen to make it 4-3. What a shot. Let it go, you Swedish Viking. Oh, William Byron mad that he got his stick chopped out of his hands with a no call. 3-3. Looks like we got a tie game going into the third period, folks. We got ourselves a hockey game. A barn burner.
Goal and a helper tonight. Now they'll look to kill the clock here. Final 5 seconds. Greenway at the horn and a shot went off.
And just like that.
And it's a 3-3.
Second period over. Oilers 3, Buffalo 3. And you're 2 months. Hi. Hi. What a game. Third period is going to be deadly, absolutely. Guys, if you guys haven't done it already, and I know I've asked you guys to do this before, but if you guys don't mind, go over to Oil Collector's channel and check him out. You're on YouTube anyway, might as well go check out Oil Collector. Push on the button, go check out his channel. He has some really good hockey polls, if you're into hockey cards and such. Ooh, sa fra ba fra sa ra. Ooh. You do not make life easy on me. You know this, right? I know you're a baby and you're not supposed to make life easy on us parents. Anytime, buddy. Good. Alright. Let's get you up. Let's get you burping. Because I missed the goal, because I'm feeding somebody, there's the red light for the goal as she looks over and basement. Oh, good burp. Oh, that was a really good burp. Out of town scoreboards. You guys already know what the finals are. Up to the minute scoreboard after 1. Canucks 2, Canadians nothing. Blackhawks Ducks tied 0-0 after 1. 15 minutes left to go in the first period. Kraken 0-0. Golden Knights nothing. 15 minutes left to go in the first period. Lightning 1. Sharks nothing. I'm going to go switch over to the Vegas game. How about some bonus Vegas coverage? Or Kraken coverage for Vegas. Kraken coverage. There we go. They're wearing their Winter Classic jerseys. Sorry. Outdoor Classic jerseys. Zadorov with both. That's awesome. So both the Kraken and Vegas are wearing their, I don't know what you call them, outdoor game jerseys. That's offside. Go Seattle, go.
He said it's been like whack-a-mole, right? This season to this point, you figure out a problem and boom, another problem.
First coach in NHL history to win 50 games with 2 teams. Butch Cassidy. I mean, when you get a really good team in Boston and hand it a superstar team like Vegas. Has Vegas won 50 games?
It's hard to sustain anything when you're doing that. Here's Eichel backtracking in his own end, away from Jordan Eberle.
Vegas hasn't won 50 games. Was he the coach for them last year?
Dave Hackstall's in his 3rd season. And how about this? In his 3rd season already, he is the longest tenured head coach in the Pacific Division. That's a tough business, man. That is tough. Wow. It's a cutthroat job, I'll tell you that. It's a win-now business.
3 seasons in, and he's already the longest tenured coach in the Pacific Division. Yeah, we get rid of coaches quite a bit in the Pacific Division. We just fire them and hire them at will. Monthly, bi-monthly, yearly, bi-yearly. Okay, thank you, Race. I wasn't sure if Butch Cassidy was there last year or not. Thank you for that clarification. I thought Butch Cassidy was in Boston last year. So thank you for that. Greatly appreciate the insight. I don't pay enough attention to Vegas, nor do I care to know who the coach is. I just know that they like to cheat and go above the cap year after year. Wow, Lubo, that's some. That's a team you don't want to play in the playoffs, if I'm going to be completely honest. That's a team you don't want to run up against round 1.
Well, guys are fighting for jobs, right? Obviously, you're not making the playoffs, so something's gone wrong. So everybody's evaluating in the organization. Schultz got it through heavy traffic, and Thompson makes the save. There's no rebound. There is Arna O'Cal.
Steve, thank you very much. Let's take you to the Oilers. We're hosting the Buffalo Sabres. 3-2 Buffalo in the second until Zach Hyman will get his 47th with 47 seconds to go in the period. 3 away from a 50-goal season, tied at 3 after 2, Steve.
So impressive. He's going to get 50. Reinhardt's going to get 50. That is very impressive. And then you look at that Edmonton team, the goal scoring they have on that team is just incredible. And I think we're coming up on 100.
Hey, Vancouver, can you lose a game once in a while? I mean, your schedule's really easy. Yes, it is 0-0, 14:49. Left to go in the first period. Face-off deep in Vegas zone.
Haig on it there. Nicholas Haig returning to the top. Returning the lineup first.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Race. I don't think he was the right fit.
Shot is stopped. Good job by Grubauer. Hanging in there. No penalty coming up. Carried a good job. He's headed to the bench. He's a little.
Can I help? Are you
awake?
awake?
Lowered his shoulder, drove the net. You got lucky he didn't get a penalty there running into Grubauer the way he
Are
did.
you awake?
I like that strong move to the net, getting that puck there. Good strong play. Worked up.
It's okay, Lubo. You were off by 1.
Seattle still playing. No.
You're allowed to be wrong once. That's your warning of unlimited warnings.
They really miss him. Hextall mentioned him specifically, said how much they miss him.
That's your first warning of unlimited warnings.
1-8-1.
Don't be wrong. I agree with Boudreaux being a perfect fit in Seattle.
Broken up nicely there.
Oh, good back check by that Seattle player. Number 39. I used to say that as a manager at McDonald's. This is your first warning of unlimited warnings. Quit putting so much mac sauce on the Big Macs. Whoa, that was an interesting play.
Dangerous in front of that Vegas crease. Cartier trying to chop it in, can't.
Hi. Oh, hi. I get smiles. Oh, yes, I do. I get the oohs, I get the ahs, I get the smiles, and I get the dahs.
Back to the point. Lexiak's shot is deflected into the netting.
Ooh. As you guys might or might not notice behind me,
Logan Thompson coming out to play this.
I've switched up the standings and I switched where they were.
To the front of the net, but it stays out 0-0 here in the first.
So instead of it saying games played, it's games remaining. Vegas, everybody's got a lot of games remaining except for damn Oilers. As you see there, 13 games, 14 games, 13 games, 12 games, 16 games. We've got the most games remaining. So that means we're going to get a lot of 3 games in 4 nights. Or 4 games in 5 nights. Or 5 games in 6 nights coming up. A lot of games and not too many nights. So that is both good and or bad. Depending on how you look at it. If you like to play lots of hockey. Hi. Who are you and what did you do to my baby? Oh, you got smiles? You gonna stick your tongue out at me too? Who are you and what did you do to my baby? You know you're 2 months old, you shouldn't be holding your head up so well. Yes, you're 2 months old. Why are you moving your head like you're 6? I don't know. Ekholm's been a beast these last few games. Why is the UCLA Bruin in a penalty box for Vegas? What the hell does LA have to do with Vegas? Absolutely nothing. I do love the ESPN commercials though. And a shot just wide.
Dave, best scoring chance for Seattle.
Bob Stauffer talking about Bob Stauffer things. I did watch Cody Rhodes' promo on Monday though. Holy shit, what a good promo that was. Speaking of wrestling and AEW, big save there by Grubauer. I think Cody Rhodes' promo was way better than The Rock's. The Rock is trying too hard to be relevant. Sorry, bud, it's passed you by.
He's had a tough season compared to last year.
Fight your fight night one and go away in the sunset. Be a CEO or whatever you want to be.
And the way he's responded to it, he goes, his attitude hasn't changed. It's been positive. He's continuing to work, and you love to see that of a young player who's struggling because it'll come. I mean, he's got talent. You can see how good he is. It's eventually going to come, and he'll build the net again. And this is a guy who doesn't will.
No, Aiden Hill is now their #1 goalie.
Hey, the difference is you've done it now. You've got a bullseye in your back a little bit. Thompson makes the save. Rebound loose. And shoveled wide. Right now, the other team.
No, I think Aiden Hill's their #1, but Thompson's okay.
Absolutely. They know the puck's going to go through you most of the time. You're a shooter. You know you can score, so You know, last year that wasn't happening. All of a sudden this year, you're part of the scouting plan. So
you're facing the top pair of defense on the other side.
Absolutely, that's all part of it.
Whole new ballgame. Vegas right back. Inside of that, there's puck.
What freaking luck.
Jack Eichel. The touch of the side of the cage. 1-0 Vegas.
Jack Eichel continues to be red hot since his return. And this is going to be an innocent play, just trying to throw this to the
Ooh.
It's Marchessault, and it's Eichel who just continues and he stops. The big thing is here, he stops at the front of the net. He doesn't go for a swing. He stops right there. He knows the puck's coming there. Marchessault's just throwing that to the front of the net, trying to maybe bank this off of Grubauer's leg. As he throws that up front, Grubauer almost puts it in himself. Eichel's there to bang it in. His 22nd of the year. 1-0 Vegas.
Here's what I'll say about
5 minutes left to go.
Take a look at the history of NHL goaltenders.
Hey AJ, how's it going?
In the regular season, sometimes struggle in their first playoffs, and then they're better out in that learning experience. And I'm fairly confident that Stewart's he's gonna have a better go this.
I'll be right back. She needs her mommy.
You know what? We had an event with Darnell Nurse and Stuart Skinner, Rogers event earlier this week, and he said, he was asked, what's a tough team to play against? He said Buffalo, and so far he's been right, but he's battling Punjabi, Heritage, and folk dance team, and we will continue South Asian celebration game after this.
Tune in to twitch.tv/NHL to catch the action from the EA Sports NHL 24 World Championship and see who will be crowned this year's world champion. Ricky's Famous Eggs Benny. Come in. We'll make you one.
It's the Ram 4x4 winter event, with big discounts on a truck engineered to take on the snow, the sleet, and the slush, and look real good doing it. Tackle winter head-on with Ram 1500, or the Ram Heavy Duty with a no-charge Cummins turbo diesel engine, because driving a Ram truck helps make winter a minor inconvenience. Get 20% off MSRP on Ram Classic for up to $14,200 in discounts. Plus, get 4.99% financing.
Scoring winners on it, save on foods. And if we're going to be winners like them, we need a winning mindset. So let's visualize achieving our goal. $1 million. What do you see? Hockey sticks.
I'm on a beach, far, far away.
I can buy so many Daryl's deals.
Dad, how are you still hungry? Go buy yourself something, but use our More Rewards card so we get a chance to win, okay?
Okay.
Shop in store or online.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Famoso Italian Pizzeria and Bar. Taste, savor, share. Famoso, the spirit of Italian. Come in, enjoy.
Saturday, March 23rd, Amanda Ribas looks to make a statement against former champion Rose Namajunas, whose sights are set on a new weight class. UFC Fight Night, live on Sportsnet.
TV Ballpark takes center stage.
What a play by Bo!
It's go time. Red Sox, Blue Jays, tomorrow on Sportsnet. Closed captioning, brought to you in part by the Chopped Leaf. Try our new chicken cob salad, available for a limited time. Proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
The South Asian celebration game brought to you by the Oilers, sponsored by Rogers, continued, and in the first intermission it was was the Oppenau kids doing their best to entertain the crowd. Chelsea Bird, the in-game hostess, alongside our own Harner Ryan Singh, as we put him to work, even though it's kind of a night off, and I always thought he was a bit of a card. Now he has his own card, joined by Harner Ryan. And listen, we put you to work. What was it like calling the game for those kids?
It was fabulous, and what a lifetime experience for them. Something they'll never forget to be here on NHL ice, and a great way to celebrate diversity and make the game more welcoming for people of all backgrounds.
So you've been here all night. You signed some books. You've been hanging out on the concourse, and I mean, when you see a night like this, what kind of comes to mind?
Well, you know what? This is beautiful. From Rogers, from the Oilers, to see a commitment to help celebrate diversity. When I was a kid, growing up watching hockey, Gene, I could never have imagined something like this would ever happen. And, you know, I didn't always have a positive experience inside NHL arenas, but this is going to just be such a great way to plant the seed for kids to realize they have a place in the game no matter how they look, no matter how spicy their food is, how long their name is, right? It's all about making a place, a sense of belonging in the game.
How has Rogers, the Oilers, and maybe the entire hockey community made it so diverse?
Yeah, you know what, this is something that was a long time coming, and I think that, you know, you want the game to reflect what Canada is today, and this beautiful game it's a nation-building process. You have people who come together because of this game, and I think that this is a great way to celebrate all sorts of different Canadians from different backgrounds, but also celebrate this great game of hockey.
Well, Oilers TV host Tony Brar, his mom had some buttered chicken in today, and it was spicy, and I know he and you have raised the Brar for what you're doing on broadcast and for the community. Thanks, Harner Ryan.
Thank you, Gene.
And Gene Dampy, who was on the ice before the game, I called his games back in the old West Coast Hockey League in the late 1990s when he was a member of the Tacoma SaberCats, the old Tacoma Dome. Players were tired out by the time they reached the ice. Centering pass, looking for Dylan Cousins as Buffalo looks to regain the lead. Sabres have not trailed all night, but they've seen leads of 2-0 and 3-2 slip away. Cousins a shot, blocked by Troy Stetcher, and Edmonton's Corey Perry will bring it out of the zone.
Sorry, guys. It took longer than I wanted it to.
Skinner to set it level. Both teams have been excellent.
Never fear, I'm here.
They rank 3rd and 4th, respectively. Edmonton at plus 25, the Sabres at plus 22. And as a result, the record in games that have been tied after 2 are terrific for both teams. McDavid off a feed from Draisaitl, a little wrinkle there. Lead pass right side. Tage Thompson's shot disappears against the right clavicle of Stuart Skinner.
Good pace to start this third period, skating both teams, and the Sabres with the first little bit of pressure to the transitional play. Once again, they've done this a bit. Get the puck up the ice in a hurry on a little bit of a turnover just inside the line. It's Tage Thompson that has a look.
Hey, Wilner, how's it going? Let's go Oilers, Ryu, Street Fighter!
Skinner was in the right position to make that save.
What do you think here? The wrinkle, Louis, not coming off a penalty kill. You've got McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman reunited.
A little load up for Chris Knobloch. Wants to put a little pressure early in the game on Buffalo. Early in the third zone on Buffalo, just to try and swing the momentum. And, you know, you and I were talking about, I think, aside from the group, here we go.
That's offside.
Pass, reach out to on. Lukin, and again, way out to challenge.
For a 5-minute period, I mean, Edmonton was really taking it to Buffalo in the second period, but I'd say the Sabres have been in control. They haven't really been worrisome in the game, and I think for Chris Knobloch wants to change up. Here's a penalty draw, and again, Erkin. On Bouchard, he takes some time back, loads it up, and buys his time here, knowing they're going to have a power play. But this is it. Put the pressure on a little bit, load it up, and just change it up to try and take a little bit of the momentum advantage.
Allow the extra scare. Over to Evander Kane, and that was popped up and out of play. And Peterka, who's drawn 2 tonight, now takes 1. And it was his turnover that led to the game-tying goal late in the second.
Safe to say he's having a deadful. And this is a good shot by Hyman. You made the point. Look how far he was out. A big goaltender at 6'5", cuts that down. And here you're going to see Peterka he tries to drop the stick. Once he got the stick in there, Hyman does the right thing and just kind of closes down on it, keeps his feet moving. Sorry, Bouchard.
Yeah, clamps down with the left arm to pin that stick against his side. It makes it look more egregious than perhaps it was. Hyman and McDavid stacked in the slot, and Draisaitl wins the faceoff cleanly. Nugent Hopkins will get it back from Bouchard. Cross to McDavid. Now Bouchard Buffalo's wobbly kill. Nugent Hopkins.
Hopkins is not feeling it right now.
Penalties starting to cost him here. Taking 22 penalties over the last 5+ games. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins will give it back to one-timer. Dressel stop. Rebound, the juicy one. McDavid could not catch it.
Oh, that would have been pretty if McDavid scored that.
Launched down the left-hand side.
So one goal on.
Lead pass. Draisaitl scoots his way into the offensive zone. Back to Bouchard, and
That's offside.
Offside calls. Bouchard didn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, good chance here. Nice strong work by Draisaitl down low. Get possession, get positioning, and he's always.
I will address the Ohtani stuff, Wilner, at the next commercial break. I promise I will address the Ohtani stuff at the next commercial break. If anybody cares about my opinion.
Almost, but a little too far away.
Off the draw, Darlene able to fire it down low. Zach Benson at age 18, penalty killing for the Sabres. Here early in the third, McDavid and Nugent Hopkins back to Bouchard across to Draisaitl. Bouchard, McDavid, in front, quick shot snapped off the pads of Luukkonen by Hyman. And backhanded out by Alex Tuch. Now Nugent Hopkins has it stolen by Benson. Tuch, able to thread it between Bouchard. He'll take a stand, try to kill some clock here. Nugent Hopkins determined that he not do that. But Tuch stays in the fight with Bouchard and Hyman, and eventually takes the puck, flung it back to Power. Now Power would be wise to hang on to it as long as he can. He
Tuch was telling him, go back, go back, go back. I mean, that was relentless work by Tuch right there. He outbattled 3 Oilers for that puck up for grabs, and why you don't want to go fishing for a puck with Alex Tuch. Take the ball, he's a big guy.
Dylan Cousins' shot deflected out of play by Stetcher, but Edmonton just drained the clock.
Yeah, that's a bad power play by the Oilers, and I forgot to even put it up. I was writing some stuff down that should have been written down in the intermission, but I had a baby in my lap. So silly.
Look at Nugent Hopkins attempts to hit Tuch here, and he kind of stumbles right before the boards. Was a little rattled getting up after going in, goes down the tunnel beside me just to walk that off.
Kind of went in with his right shoulder against the boards. We'll monitor that situation. Just one shot for the Oiler power plays. Alex Tuch basically almost single-handedly wiped out the last
Alex
25
Tuch,
seconds.
yeah, I hate that player.
A nice job of weaving his way through the neutral zone and getting one toward the net. Buffalo poked away from Byram in front. Evander Kane kept it alive for Corey Perry. Rolls out in front. Luukkonen unable to wrap it up, and then Kane stumbles after it. Stetcher shot tipped. Luukkonen still doesn't have it. Above the blue paint and cleared by Paterka ahead of Kane. Stetcher
Kept in by Stetcher.
shimmy shoots.
Scores! Darnell Nurse! 4-3 Oilers! Holy shoot!
Well, you know what, Craig McTavish, Bob Stauffer, and Gene talked about Evander Kane. Watch this forecheck. I mean, great stick check right here. Relentless again. Takes the puck back a second time. And then the poise of Corey Perry to try and walk this out. Kane again. Gets taken down, but keeps his feet moving and keeps alive. This is the pressure you have to put on this Sabres team. And there's another chance for Kane in front. And then the shot by Darnell Nurse that looked like Henry in the high slot. Maybe gets a piece. I'm not sure, but it gets deflected.
You said that? Awesome, Farm Girl. Awesome, Scheiznick. Assisted by Troy Stetcher. That was a great keep-in by number 51.
Well, you can see him. He was sprawled out a couple times, had to go back down to his pads, get back up again. Henry gets plastered from behind by Dahlin, gets back up, presents a stick, and right here, even if he doesn't get a piece of it, I'm not sure if he does, but...
Does Henry get a piece of that?
And for Luukkonen, he has to get back up, set himself, get himself in position after all that traffic in front of relentless pressure like this.
Stetcher with the assist.
Partially by Luukkonen, as Vogel was down and out as well. Troy Stetcher will pick up his first point as an Oiler. Time of the goal, 4:38, and for only the second time since December the 30th, a period covering 28 starts, 4 pucks have found their way past Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Shot with eyes from Darnell Nurse, and he changes the angle. Instead of just trying to pile drive it through the forward coming out to him, he takes that step to the inside and towards the net.
Outta be.
Underneath the stick.
4:38 of the third period.
Great shot, great presence in front. As you mentioned, all that traffic and collisions in front of Luukkonen. He doesn't have a stick, he gets up. Pretty hard to make a save.
Well, and that's how you get 4 pucks behind the right hot goalie, is you have to make it a tough night for him. You talked about it earlier, McDavid and Draisaitl.
Scores! Ekholm! School! 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 5-3 Oilers! Holy jumping!
And another guy that the panel just couldn't help not talking about. He's playing some great hockey. This is McDavid with a beautiful outside-inside sweep by Draisaitl, a backhand drop pass, no looker. I mean, he puts it on a tee for Ekholm. He clappers that one from between the hash marks. Not a chance for Luukkonen on that one. Transitional play after the 4-3 goal. They go right back to work. And Ekholm with his second makes it 5-3.
Connor McDavid, a playmaker tonight.
McDavid and Draisaitl get the assist on that Ekholm bomb.
Unable to get his shot through. Carrick did not get it out initially. Power rolls to his left. Back to Cousins. His wrist shot blocked. Rebound Yokohara. Looking, dealing to Cousins. Now Benson swarmed under by Darnell Nurse. Tremendous defensive play.
New York Jets.
To Cody Ceci, who scampers his
I know you asked BW that, Wilner, but my name is Matt. I will say that the Jets are going to make the playoffs next season.
Quite frankly, a loss like this, it almost could feel like a season ender, just because of the demoralizing aspect of it. They're unable to rally here. Nugent Hopkins shovels it off the glove of Owen Power. Yokohara off the middle for Olofsson. That one off the skate, stepping up his Power. He'll rifle it in, skip it off the D. His third season as
Just in my opinion, I think the Jets will, because believe it or not, Aaron Rodgers is still going to be playing quarterback for them. That should have been a penalty. Oh yeah, you guys like my new cup? It comes with grapes and crackers.
Sabres will stick around Edmonton for days. They're in the midst of a trip. Here's a quick chance for Thompson, who picked that up and shot it in one motion. Evander Kane to Ryan McLeod. Pressure for Bryson around the boards. Folded. Bouchard a blast. That was blocked in front.
Oh, for sure.
Settled by Bouchard and smoked right back into the zone. Evander Kane trying to hunt down a loose puck.
Big hit there.
Hard behind the boards. Oilers play, or excuse me, the Sabres play in Calgary. Match up not for a couple days.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this game is not over yet. There is lots of time for Buffalo to score 2 or 3.
Put it down low, Draisaitl over the tunnel. Now Louis will be curious to see how Edmonton handles prosperity here. Can they shut the game down over the last 11 minutes?
So I think it's important they don't sit back, and they haven't so far. They continue to push and get into the zone.
Buffalo defense, that's the easiest way to protect the lead. The Sabres just have 2 third-period shots thus far. Zach Hyman into the zone. The free train by Darlene quickly locates and flips the puck back through the neutral zone. Troy Stetcher up the right inside for Hyman. Check by Power. Still managed to force a shot on that. Back there by Luukkonen. McDavid trying to get it back to Kulak. A misread there. Jordan Greenway the other way for Buffalo. He's going to regroup at neutral. Jokiharju to Cousins. Spin move. Floats it back to Jokiharju. And now Greenway. Well, looking around the boards. Benson protecting Cousins. Owen Power. Empty move to his left. Takes a shot. Redirected a couple of times on the straight line. Ryan McLeod. Forcing up the wall second time against Greenway. He's able to choke that off. Cody Ceci. That cleared by Connor Brown. Ryan McLeod with 9.5 to go. Brown shot coming. Shane Luukkonen. Get way out to challenge Kulak. McLeod back on the puck for Edmonton. Brown. Kulak.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man.
Greenway's still out there. Kulak tosses down low to Sam Kemp.
I've seen what that guy can do coming off of massive injuries.
Thinking about changing. He'll roll back and rush it back to Connor Brown.
You'll see.
Well, Jack Nugent Hopkins back on the ice now for the Oilers, but Matthias Janmark has gone down the tunnel here. That was a block shot, I believe, the last shift that he had. High in the slot.
You'll see.
So with McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman reunited.
I'm not a Jets fan. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. I wish nothing but the best for Aaron Rodgers, but go Packers, go. Fuck the Bears. That's all I gotta say is F the Bears.
Subtle flip back to McLeod in the middle. Draisaitl moving.
I'm not a hater on Lions at all. They're a team that deserves all the success.
And Ekholm scoring the 5-3.
Ooh, that's a penalty.
Penalty taken by Corey Perry to Stalin.
Can't do that, Perry. You're a veteran. You know better. Perry, you know better, man. Yes, the guy felt like he got shot like Abraham Lincoln. But come on, Perry. You got to be better. Duh, Bears. If the Lions win a Super Bowl, I'll sell my house. Perry, you can't do that, man. Yeah, he might have fallen or don't yet.
The
Just
Sabres will get a power play. Perry, the jump.
yeah. Yeah, they really do. Like, honestly, what are they doing at the quarterback position, man? Oh. Yeah, she did buy me it. I love it. It comes with its own little bowl. Like, you're quoting me on that? Good. Because I don't think the Lions will win a Super Bowl this year. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to lead their division. But I just don't see them. I like the Lions. I absolutely do. I don't have any hate at all for the Lions. That franchise has been through a lot. I'm glad they have the success. I honestly want the Bengals to be better. I want the Bengals, the Browns. In the next 3, I can see that, but not next year. I'm not going to go the next 3 years because anything can happen But next year they won't. So I'm safe with selling my farm, my house, right? Never know, though. I'll give you that. I'll say it next week for sure. I won't say no to that. I'm a big NFL guy. As much as I hate the rules, I'm more of a CFL guy, but I still watch the NFL. I was gonna buy it. Yeah, the Jags need a lot of help. Ooh, I don't know about that, Lubo. I don't know if he will find it. His best opportunity was with the Broncos. Yes, guys, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Please don't forget to push the like button, and if you really, really want to, push that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Invite all your friends. Tell them this jackass knows way too much about too many things. Time to get the Illuminati after him. Please don't, though. Please don't. I got no issues with those guys. They rule the world. It's their world. We just play in it. As my grandpa once told me, it's their sandbox. We're just allowed to play with the toys. Yeah, they are. Oh, that would have been pretty for Adam Henrique. 1-on-3. He's like, oh, give me my puck. Mine. Yeah, the Steelers are looking really good. They're a dark horse to go deep this year. Big save. Well, happy early birthday to you. Hopefully it's everything you wish it was. You got everything you want. Your loved ones treat you well and show you some respect. Yeah, I'm a big Rough Rider fan. They need a better offensive line. Honestly, if the Rough Riders get a better offensive line, it doesn't matter who plays quarterback for them. They're going to win the games. And they're going to win a lot. That was their downfall this year. Was no offensive line. Nobody was protecting the quarterback. And they didn't have a run game whatsoever. April 6th. Well, if we got a game going on around April 6th, I'll wish you a happy birthday too. The Oilers are good.
Wanted this game desperately. Wanted another shot at it, having seen a 2-0 lead get away 12 days ago. And he, like the rest of his teammates, has got to move on as this game has moved along.
Well, you talked about the record of Buffalo against Edmonton in the last few years, especially a couple of years. And for him, he's been a part of that, right? He's seen that happen. So you saw what happened in Buffalo on March 9th. They come into this game. You watched him in warm-up, and I mean, he was patrolling around, had a pretty serious look on his face as he often does.
I need a time mode emoji.
Then he saw a couple goals go by him early, and he's really focused, and that's something that I believe is a difference in Stuart Skinner. And I know that Matt T talked about him and the fact that he's just worked on his game, continued to drive, but it's the mental aspect of it for me, Jack, that he can let up a couple goals, but then he can make saves like we just saw. He can buckle down when he needs to in the most important times of the game.
Off the draw, Matthias Ekholm for those 2 goals tonight. Third time he's done that in his NHL career. In addition to his 4th 3-point game, and again, I mean, Bob and Matt T talked about it. Matthias Ekholm having a terrific week. Well, he was the best player on the ice for Edmonton against Montreal. Good work by Connor Brown and Ceci to pin that puck. On the boards, Luukkonen still in the pipes. Dahlin takes a shot, and that was blocked in front. Rebound, cleared but not out. Dahlin desperately able to hold the zone. Power play trickling to an end here. 10 seconds. Tage Thompson unable to unload. Flicked it in front to Greenway. Kept to the line. Dahlin over
Power play over.
Sabres are 0 for 3 tonight. Another area where Edmonton has had the better Buffalo. And now Corey Perry, French out of the box, heading for the net, curls it in front. Lands down to Tate Thompson with 5:50 to go. Sabres have to motor.
That's cool. I like all your guys' suggestions. You guys are awesome. Remember, without you guys, there is no me, there is no us. Well, there's no them. There's no us. There will always be a me. As Ace Ventura said. I'd use your body to get to the top. You couldn't stop me no matter who you are. Yeah, it is very beautiful here. Well, Byron.
Left-hand side for Gergensons. Benson to Power. Shooting his Cousins.
Greasy Dirtbag is going to make an appearance tonight on MLB.
And Leon Draisaitl makes certain to get it in deep. McDavid,
Me is you, and you is me, and we scores! Zachary Hyman, number 50!
Steals that puck off of Cousins right here. Just kind of goes around him. Cousins thinks he's going to get hit, but it's the pickpocket, the pass to Hyman, and he buries this short side under the bar for his second and 48 for the season. 6-3.
48, sorry, I jumped the gun on the 50. My bad, I jumped the gun. He's 2 away from 50. Does he hit 50 in Toronto? Oh, bad giveaway.
Enjoy the convo and enjoy a 3-goal lead at home.
I jumped the gun on the 50, guys.
Get ready to live sky high. Sky Signature Suites offers remarkable units for rent, featuring sophisticated floor plans,
what a jerk, eh?
finishes, resort-like amenities, and breathtaking views.
What a jerk, jumping the gun thinking we scored 50.
The address for socializing, dining, entertainment.
All I heard from Jack's mouth was 50. I didn't hear the 2 away. So blame Jack Michaels. Shut. I kid. I love Jack Michaels. Hyman from McDavid and Draisaitl. That's a repeat. Pete and repeat. Power plays? Who needs power plays? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jerry. That's my first warning of unlimited warnings. I fucking love saying that. That's your warning. You have unlimited warnings. Well, that's a warning. Oh, fuck. I was never perfect when I worked at McDonald's, guys. I still do hold the record for fastest cheeseburger wraps, though. I do miss working there, guys. I honestly do miss working at McDonald's in the kitchen. Especially when you get a bus come in and they all order cheeseburgers. Oh. It's such a beautiful thing, man. In the penalty box you go. Right? Yeah, there goes his good goalie stats. One bad game, eh? Just one bad game.
I mean, that was bar down, short side.
5 o'clock Saturday afternoon. We'll be live. Oilers are in Toronto. Game 1 of Hockey Night in Canada. The game isn't over yet, guys. That's for sure. There's 4.5 minutes left to go in the third period. Oilers 6, Sabres 3. Oh, so pretty, so pretty.
Twice in a row by Lukin, and clearly frustrated as he swatted that puck in the corner.
Yeah, it's kind of been the way it's gone for Evander Kane lately, but he's had a strong game. I know the panel talked about him. He's been around it. He's been edgy, and I agree with them. This is when he plays his best. He's got one good look and then a second one.
What rumor about classic teams? Sorry.
Straight through puck, but he gets there, backhand and forehand, second one strong.
Every time you make a mistake, you get a yellow card. Unlimited yellow cards. Oh. You guys are funny. I love you guys. Honestly, you guys make all this worth it, man. If I could just reach one person with my sane, insane banter. If I can just make one person's day and just make one person happy, that's all I ask for.
Oilers have done a nice job consistently building and generating traffic against
Man.
Lukin.
This is all natural. Oh, blocked in front by Fogle.
Remember, Buffalo led 3-2 entering the final minute of period 2. Failed clear by Paterka led to the equalizer from Hyman.
Yeah, I just caught that.
And Edmonton's rattled off 3 unanswered.
Man, if he scores 2 in Toronto, Steve Dangle will go great. I love Steve Dangle. I've got nothing negative to say about the guy.
They'll try to salvage this road trip and a win in Calgary. Time's running out for the Sabres as they look to avoid a 13th straight year of missing.
It is a great night for a scotch. Or a vodka. Depending on your drink. Here comes McLeod. Shot. Scores! Ryan McLeod from the Clan McLeod. 7-3 Oilers.
And made it work on the Buffalo Sabres tonight.
Yeah, good pressure right here. You're going to see Brown just work the wall on Dolly. He doesn't let the shot get through. Make sure it gets out, and this is a good look by Brian McLeod. You know he probably wants to feed this through for Evander Kane. He's looking, says, you know what? It's taken away. Don't force it. He buries it far side. Great shot, and because he didn't look until the last second, I don't think Lukin thought he was going to shoot it.
Figures out something.
Talked about 2 rock-solid clubs in the third period. Well, Edmonton has outscored Buffalo 4-0 in this decisive third. And turned this game into a line.
Oh, Lubo. The Oilers needed this, though. They needed a game like this after the Colorado-Montreal. Hold your breath and don't poop, because it's going to be a tough one. We're going in dry. Oh, man. Yeah.
Like many teams who will miss the postseason this year, will think about a game that got away tonight. Led 2-0 and 3-2. The Oilers got goals late in each of the first 2 periods. And it completely overwhelmed Buffalo here in the third. Also,
Honestly.
Offensively, Louis, Edmonton surrendered just 5 shots in this third period.
Hey, Daryl, how's it going, my friend?
They've locked it down with
Hopefully you're doing fine.
a floater through the neutral zone.
What a night to be home watching this game, for sure.
And what you say has come to fruition, Louis. I mean, they've made plays, they converted plays off of the smart play. Draisaitl smacking it in deep. McDavid wins the battle on the half wall. Boom. Hyman scores the goal and seals it. But that came off just a defensively sound play to make Buffalo go the full 200 feet.
Dig in. And you heard Bob Stauffer talking about it. Frederick Tavish, the same thing. You've got to dig in, get to the inside, play detailed oriented.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I did not know that one. I don't pay enough to the Madden series. I'm more of a golf, NHL, baseball, Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption kind of guy. Ooh. This game was close for a long time till the Oilers got scolded in the second intermission. Again, the famous Knobloch talk.
22-4-2
He whips it out every once in a while. 27 seconds left to go in the game. 7-3 Edmonton. We don't really need an eighth. Wow, what a third period though. Absolutely. Thank you all for your support. Again, my name is Matt for Winners After Dark. Cheers. Have a good one.
Yeah, spread it around, dude. Defenseman activating, defenseman getting into the scoring, 7 points by defenseman. In the game, just kind of making sure they're making the right plays, getting puck without an
Connor Brown! Come on down! 8-3 Oilers.
On a bounce that went right to Connor Brown, who deposits home his second of the season. 8-3 Edmonton.
So how about that, eh? Gives off the schneid, finally scores the first goal of his season. This shot again from the blue line. Look up by Cody Ceci, find the lane, get it there. You've got Sam Carrick. That's right on the doorstep. I don't know if he gets a piece of it or not, but it certainly takes a hard bounce right to Brown, and he jams it home. There was only 17 seconds on the clock. That was short work off the faceoff.
8-3.
Wow.
Goals in the third period for Edmonton. It's been their best period of the year.
Whether it's Canadian.
Oilers win. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. Wow. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I did not see that being the final scores coming into this game. I honestly thought Buffalo and that goalie. Man. I'll admit I was wrong. But you can't take away what Buffalo did for 2 periods. That just shows you. And when the Edmonton put the skill and the will together, they become an unbeatable force. It's like the inanimate object and the immovable force. Bam! You could say that. Like, you can say look at it now, but you can't say after 2 that it was going to be like that. Nobody in their right mind was going to say that this game was going to be a blowout looking at 2 periods. And if you did, I call you a liar. I wouldn't. Two minutes left to go in the second period. Ducks 2, Blackhawks nothing. 2 minutes left to go in the second period. Canucks 2, Canadians 1. Canadians scored a goal. 15 minutes left to go in the second period. Golden Knights 1, Kraken nothing. 15 minutes left to go in the second period. Lightning 1, Sharks nothing. How you like them apples? How you like them Cowboys? Nobody likes the Cowboys.
Catches him with a good old-fashioned shoulder to the chest right at the blue line as he's trying to go in. Boom. Off of his feet by Darnell Nurse.
And that After dropping 9 of the previous 13, Edmonton wins convincingly with a decisive third. Here are tonight's
Oh,
most
yeah, like nobody going into this game saw like Luukkonen giving up 8. Nobody coming in this game saw Luukkonen giving him up 3. But good on the Oilers. Good on the Oilers for sticking up for themselves in that third period. I'll be honest, good on the Oilers for doing that. Like, it takes a good team to stick up for themselves in the third period and fight back and push back. So, Montreal scored, but they took the goal away, then Vancouver scored. Because it said it was 2-1 on the NHL.com. All right, well. Oh, 3-1. Now Slavovsky just scored.
Don't think the horn was supposed to go off, but the Canadians have a goal thrown towards the net by Caulfield. And I think Slavkovsky chipped it to make it 3-1.
Right, all of a sudden you're back to a 2-goal game there.
Anyways, guys, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. I wish I could stay and watch this game. I have prior commitments. I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Don't forget to push the subscribe button, push the like button, and we'll see you Saturday at 5. Toronto, you're next.
A couple of years ago deflects this into the net.
So the Canadians break the ice in the final.